County, more than 140 classrooms are being built to meet rising enrollment driven by population growth. Here's Stella Modoni with a full report.
Area MP Simon Kingara says more than 140 classrooms are under construction or have already been completed, with the latest addition being 6 new classrooms at Ruiru Primary School.
Katika eneo bunge Ruiru, yale madarasa yanajengwa ni zaidi ya 140. Na hii ni kutokana na wingi wa wanafunzi hapa na maendeleo mengi yataambatana kulingana na vile hapa kuna watu wengi. Watatujengea madarasa 12. Kwa madarasa 6 hapa Ruiru Primary na madarasa 6 pale St. George's Primary. Saa hii madarasa 6 ya Ruiru Primary imekamilika na sasa itaweza kutumika na wanafunzi na tukakuja kuyafungua rasmi na kushukuru serikali kwa kutupatia madarasa haya.
Kingara says the NCBA also plans to construct multi-story classroom blocks to maximize limited land and meet future demand.
Sisi ndio tuweze kujimundu. Tunategemea maendeleo kutoka maeneo baribari kama hapa Defiki wanatusaidia na classes, Kenya Power wamewahi kutusaidia na classes. Na tusipofanya hivyo hatuwezi kujimundu kwa sababu watu ni wengi, watoto ni wengi. Wananchi ni wengi, ni zaidi ya milioni 1. Kwa hivyo sisi tegemeo letu ni kutoka kwa serikali na kutoka kwa CDF. CDF ndio imejenga yale madarasa mengi, lakini vile vile kuna wadhamini hapa na pale ambao wametusaidia.
Parents have welcomed the development, saying it will reduce overcrowding, improve the learning environment, and allow pupils to receive more individualized attention. Meanwhile, school leaders have urged parents to work closely with teachers in promoting discipline among learners.
This morning we are super excited just to share the things that have been happening in our school. It has been beautified. There before we had a lot of problems with classes. The congestion was too much, and we want to thank the government that we have new classes this morning. There will be no more congestion in our school. As you all know, the population is growing each and every day.
Pamoja na watoto wao na walimu wakae pamoja na watoto na wazazi wakae pamoja na walimu, kwa sababu kama hakuna mwalimu hakuna mtoto, kama hakuna mtoto hakuna mwalimu, kama hakuna mzazi hakuna mwalimu. Sasa sisi tukiwa watu watatu tutasaidiana kwa hii shule na shule itainuka na itaenda mbele.
Reporting for Catholic Focus, I am Stella Modoni.
Moving on, stakeholders in special needs education are calling for greater government support, citing inadequate funding and limited opportunities for learners with disabilities. The concerns were raised during the launch of the Western Region Special Schools Games in Bungoma County. Larry Gonzaga brings us the full report.
Speaking during the launch of the Western Region Special School Games at St. Anthony Special School in Webuye, Special Schools Sports Association President Francis Manyala said inadequate funding has left many special schools struggling to provide quality education, with some learners unable to continue with their studies.
It is not fair. Huyu mtoto, his only pathway is either sports or music or whatever. You are denying him the chances, and yule mwingine mwenye anaweza kwa other things unapatia kila kitu. That one we shall understand. I'm telling you for sure, ladies and gentlemen, when they are together for your meeting, we put them very strongly. We are not going to treat as A or B anymore. Special needs is not A or B, ladies and gentlemen. And this one we must be very clear. Chair told me the RDE has supported him, tried to support him, those are challenges. We know the problems of finances, but let the problems be distributed equally to everybody. Wanarudi ikiwa shilingi 5 ugawanwa 5 bila shilingi moja sikule shilingi 4 na mwingine apewe simu. Why? Are we less citizens? Are we less gentlemen? No. We are not less understanding Western. SSNE is not a lesser entity.
Parents were urged not to hide their children living with disabilities, but instead support their participation in sports and education to promote inclusion and unlock their potential.
Where can he go? And he can run. Give him the chance. utabarikiwa. Watoto wanakimbia wakati wa mbio, unashika namba moja, unaongeza namba 5 au namba moja juu mtoto wako. Let us be fair. They are already disadvantaged. Let us not disadvantage them any further. Si ni sawa? Patia yule mtoto anaweza kufanya afanye aendelee mbele. We are opening ways in Paralympics, in Special Olympics.
Reporting for Catholic Focus, Capuchin TV, I'm Larry Gonzaga.
And now, away from matters concerning education, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, rather known as IEBC, has cautioned political leaders against prematurely rejecting the outcome of the 2027 general election, warning that such rhetoric could heighten political tensions and increase the risk of election-related violence. As political activity begins to intensify, the Commission is calling on all stakeholders to work together in promoting peace, respecting the electoral process, and accepting credible election results. Our reporter Maureen Kimani with more details.
The warning was issued by IEBC Commissioner during a public participation forum in Machakos on proposed electoral laws and the election budget. Muhoina expressed concern that some politicians are already preparing to challenge the outcome of the 2027 general election in court even before the polls are held, a trend he said reflects growing mistrust in the electoral process.
Kuna baadhi wanasiasa wanajiandaa kukataa matokeo ya kura mwaka 2027. It is not a joke. Kwa hivyo ikiwa sifa na heshima ya tume huru haitalindwa, na italindwa na nyinyi, tukikosa tuambieni tumekosa, lakini tukifanya mazuri tuambieni tumefanya mazuri. So ikiwa heshima na imani ya raia itabomolewa kabisa katika tume, wakati mwaka 2027 utakapokuja na kura zifanywe, hakuna atakayeshinda, wale wengine hawatokubali, na anayeshindwa pia hatokubali. Matokeo yatakuwa ni kwamba kutakuwa na fujo katika taifa.
He noted the Kenya's history of disputed election results has continued to undermine public confidence in the electoral system, increasing the likelihood of post-election tensions and violence. The commissioner urged political leaders to exercise restraint in their public statements and avoid actions that could incite supporters or erode confidence in the commission.
Kukiwa na fujo, hata wewe ambao unashangilia wanasiasa na kuchukua 250, hata hutakuwa na furaha. Makamishna IEBC ni 7 peke yao, lakini wananchi milioni 54, sio kweli? Sasa wengi ni kina nani? Ni nyinyi. Kwa hivyo msifurahie na kucheka wakati IEBC inakuwa ni yenye kulaumiwa visivyo.
He also called on political parties, civil society, the media and citizens to join hands in fostering peaceful campaigns, strengthening trust in the electoral process and ensuring the 2027 general election is conducted in a free, fair and peaceful environment. Reporting for Catholic Focus, I'm Maureen Kimani.
And that report right there from Maureen Kimani brings us to the end of today's Catholic Focus News Bulletin. I'm Susan Bulemi. Our sign language interpreter has been Eric Maloki. Until next time, stay safe, be blessed, and remember to always keep it Capuchin TV.
Keep watching Capuchin TV, your staunchly Catholic identity channel. You are watching Capuchin TV. For any complaints, comments, or compliments on our programming, you can either write to us on info@capuchintv.co.ke or you can call us directly on 0717 424-866. Your complaint shall be addressed within 7 days. Remember to keep a copy of your communication with us. Keep watching Capuchin TV, your Catholic identity.
Many people silently live with neurological conditions, believing they are just a normal part of life. But symptoms like difficulty passing urine, kidney stones, enlarged prostate, blood in urine, or persistent urinary discomfort will be a sign of a condition that need medical attention. This 31st July, visit St. Francis Community Hospital, Kasarani for free urological surgical screening camp.
On Saturday, 8th August this year, Capuchin TV will proudly join the Mill Hill Missionaries, St. Joseph's Catholic Parish, Luanda, and the family of Patrick Okoth and Grace Angoho in celebrating the priestly ordination of Deacon Joseph Ocheng Okoth of Mill Hill Missionaries.
Greetings, dear people of God. I am Deacon Joseph Ocheng Okoth, a Mill Hill missionary. I want to take this opportunity, first of all, to thank God for the gift of vocation, and also to welcome you to my priesthood ordination, which will take place on 8th of August this year at St. Joseph's Catholic Parish, Luanda, Kakamega Diocese.
The Holy Eucharist and the rites of ordination will be presided over by Right Reverend Joseph Obanyi Sagwe, Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Kakamega, beginning at 10 a.m. Following his ordination, the newly ordained priest will celebrate his first public mass on Sunday, 9th August this year at St. Joseph's Catholic Parish, Luanda. A home Thanksgiving Mass on Monday, 10th August this year at Chulaimbo High School from 10 a.m. and a Thanksgiving Mass on Sunday, 23rd August at St. Aloys Ojula Parish. Capuchin TV extends its heartfelt congratulations to Deacon Joseph Ocheng Okoth, the Mill Hill Missionaries, and the Catholic Diocese of Kakamega on this joyful and grace-filled occasion.
Come, let us celebrate this gift of vocation together.
Keep watching Capuchin TV, your staunchly Catholic identity channel. Years of priestly ministry, 25 years of God's grace, faithful service, and unwavering dedication to His people. Join the Christian faithful of Christ the King Catholic Church Kilgoris as they joyfully celebrate the Silver Jubilee of Priesthood of Reverend Father John Gishane, marking 25 years of devoted service to the Church. A celebration of total dedication, a journey founded on God's grace and countless blessings. A priest whose ministry has been a source of hope, faith, and inspiration to many. Come and share in this joyful Thanksgiving celebration on Sunday, 23rd August this year at Christ the King Catholic Church, Kilgoris, beginning at 10 a.m. Inspired by the words of Isaiah chapter 55 verse 12, "For you shall go out with joy and be led forth in peace. The mountains and the hills shall break forth before you into singing, and all the trees of the field shall clap their hands." Let us come together in thanksgiving for God's faithfulness through the priestly ministry of Reverend Father John Gishane. This joyous celebration will be brought to you live on Capuchin TV and streamed across all our social media platforms. Join us as we celebrate a life of faithful priestly service and God's abundant blessings. And as the jubilant himself joyfully says, "Ni God manze." Keep watching Capuchin TV, your staunchly Catholic identity channel.
On Wednesday, 29th July 2026, join us live for the 26th St. Jude Catholic Pre-Primary and Primary School Prize Giving Day. The celebration begins at 9 a.m. and will be graced by the Most Reverend Philip Anyolo, Archbishop of the Archdiocese of Nairobi. Capuchin TV will bring you live coverage together with updates across our social media platforms, direct from St. Jude Catholic School.
Kisivuko cha stadi, mwalimu anufaisha, leo kesho hata jadi.
Don't miss this special celebration of academic excellence and achievement. Keep watching Capuchin TV, your staunchly Catholic identity channel.
Welcome to Tangaza University, the home of excellence. Tangaza Center for Ethical Leadership and Safeguarding that has courses in servant leadership, executive management, and safeguarding programs has the pleasure of welcoming you to the upcoming trainings. Are you passionate about protecting children, minors, and vulnerable adults? Take the next step in building your safeguarding knowledge and skills by enrolling in the Child Safeguarding and Protection short course offered by the Tangaza Center for Ethical Leadership and Safeguarding at Tangaza University. Designed for individuals and organizations committed to creating safer environments, this 100% virtual training will run between August and November this year.